Shout out to Hispanics causing panics.
Shout out to Hispanics causing panics.
Hispanics causing panic. I'm glad to be here.
Hispanics are causing panic, baby. Let's do it.
To this guy for doing his thing, fighting 2 times, getting 2 wins against 2 guys that were younger than him by 10 and 9 years. And I got to give it to Manny Pacquiao, man. I got to give it to Manny Pacquiao, Fighter of the Year 2019 on G-Funk's channel. That's an amazing thing to do, man.
Orale raza, gfunkyboxing, HCP, Hispanics causing panic. Make sure that if you're new to the channel, you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know every time I'm live. I have a weekly show, HCP Uncensored, every Monday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. So make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you know every time that I'm live, you can join us. You can come on and speak with us. It's an open platform for anybody, so make sure that you do that. Now I want to give my quick thoughts on this fight with Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Now, this is not a prediction or anything like that, or a breakdown, and that will be coming soon. Trust me, because I do prediction breakdowns here on this channel. I just want to talk about what Pacquiao's doing with this fight. Now, the fight's starting to grow on me. You know, when I first heard it, I was like, man, I don't like this fight for Manny. But, you know, I didn't want to have a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't want to come on camera and say something right away. So I let it grow on me a little bit. And, man, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, this is a good fight. Pacquiao is looking to, you know, put his name. He's looking to get it written in the stone with the all-time great fighters. Shout out to Earth, Wind, and Fire with the name of the song written in the stone, one of my favorite bands. But what he's doing here, man, is, again, he's looking to put his name in the stone with a lot of these great fighters of all time. You know, he's got the chisel out, he's got the little thing, and he's that's what he's looking to do here with this Errol Spence fight. He could have came back and fought anybody he wanted to. You know, he could have done the Mayweather thing, you know, fight some YouTube guy, fight some MMA guy, you know, fight some kickboxer. He could have done I could have done all those things if he wanted to, but he didn't. He's coming back to fight the best welterweight in a lot of people's opinions, and also in a lot of people's opinions, the #1 guy in the world, in Earl Spence. This is a hell of a thing to do for a guy who's going to be damn near 42 years old. He's going to be out of the ring for over 2 years, and he's willing to get this thing on with Earl Spence Jr., who is a big welterweight, by the way. But I'm going to say this. Again, much credit to Pacquiao for what he's doing. This is all-time great stuff, what he's doing here. He's not afraid to take a loss like some guys are. And how, I mean, it's pathetic how some of these fighters are afraid. And I shouldn't even say the fighters. Let me correct myself, okay? Because I'm getting older and I realize things. Look, fighters want to fight. I believe that. I think a lot of the times it's the promoters that don't want to make these fights happen. They're afraid to see their guy take a loss, which is pathetic in my opinion. Most of the all-time greats that people consider the greatest of all time, they all have losses. So it doesn't matter. Pacquiao is showing these young guys how to do that. He's showing them, look, get your ass in the gym, you know, get in shape, and go in there and do your thing, all right? And that's what he's doing here. He's trying to show these young kids what's up, what to do, you know? Stop being afraid to take a loss. Get in there and do this thing. And let me tell you something. If he wins this thing, all right, if he wins this thing, again, his name will be written in the stone with the all-time greats that this boxing shit has ever seen. All right, flat out, nobody can deny it. He's going to have a better legacy than Mayweather. Even though Mayweather beat him, he's still going to have a greater legacy than Mayweather. Period. I don't care what anybody says, all right, if he pulls this thing off. So that's just my quick thoughts, man. Pacquiao is doing the right thing for his legacy at this point. Like I said, he could have got money anywhere, fighting nobodies, fighting guys that aren't even professional fighters, aren't even professional boxers. But he's decided to take on one of the biggest and baddest guys in the welterweight division at damn near 42 years old. So much credit to Pacquiao. My opinion has changed on him over the years because, again, there was a big rivalry between the Mexican fighters and Pacquiao. So, it comes with the territory. My opinion has changed because of the things that he's doing. He's taking on young guys consistently now, and he's beating them. He's beating them. So you got to give this guy credit where credit is due. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe. Also leave a comment. Don't forget to follow us on social media at gfunkyboxing84 on Twitter. And yeah, that's it, man. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.